Jeff Cassar forced to make a few changes. He's going to start it right back. Jordan Allen comes in, deputizing for the suspended Tony Beltran. Luis Silva's going to sit deep in the midfield alongside Kyle Beckerman for Luke Mulholland, who's out as well because of yellow card accumulation. Javier Morales pulls the strings. Plata on one side, Burrito Martinez on the other. Devin Sandoval gets to start up top with Sebastian Jaime celebrating the birth of his son just days ago. Nate Sturgis comes in, the former RSL midfielder, to pair up alongside Rico Clark. Rico Clark, 32-year-old, 6 goals and an assist in just 23 games from his holding midfield spot. Giles Barnes on that left-hand side, the Jamaican international, a busy summer on international duty. Brad Davis will want to cut in on that cultured left foot, and then Kubo Torres playing off the shoulder of the dancing bear, Will Bruin.
Sun going down here in Houston. The conditions, I guess if you're in Utah, you'd find them humid, but by Houston standards, this is great weather. It rained yesterday. Houston finally with a little possession here. Mar Phillips beaten. The ball played to Brad Davis in space. His pass into the box. Bruin back to Sturgis. Sturgis chips it in. Ball settled. Shot. Kick saved by Raimondo. Best opportunity in the first 40 minutes.
Ricardo Clark in behind. He looks to go near post. Kick save with that big left foot from Nick Raimondo. Absolutely no chance. No chance for the Houston Dynamo. Probably thought with the suspension to Luke Mulholland, it would be like for like. He would have his chance to step in. Now's his opportunity.
Javier Morales sent in. Right back to Morales. Martinez. Sturzer to Martinez. Martinez in front. Sandoval pops it up over the box, well into the Budweiser deck. But the match hasn't changed that much since Sturzer came in. RSL has been able to maintain possession and for the most part, be the aggressor.
Yeah,
Houston's had their moments.
You don't expect.
Sandoval, a deft little flick there to Plata. Plata, shot and a save. Derek going down and making a great save. Clearance goes off of Plata, so that'll be a goal kick.
Unbelievable opportunity for Real Salt Lake in the dying moments of this first 45 minutes. And it's been a fantastic first half for RSL on the road. Ball flicked in. Sandoval, a little heel flick. As Joao Plata takes that ball around Shane Williams, that is a fantastic save from Tyler Derrick.
Javier Morales over the wall, punched away by Derrick, headed out. So it makes sense. Orden makes it easy. 2 minutes instead of the traditional one, probably because of Silva being down for an extended period of time after he was injured. Morales to Sturzer, who came on as the substitute for Silva. Morales, Plata in behind. El Burrito, far post. Rebound, Sandoval, block. Rebound, and a goal. And of course, it's Javier Morales in Houston. And RSL strikes first in stoppage time. Javier Morales' 13th game against the Dynamo. Now 7 goals, 6 assists against the Dynamo.
This is a thing of beauty. This is a masterpiece in terms of Real Salt Lake in the final third. And it's not just the finish, but it's the buildup of possession that leads to the opportunity. And this cutting ball right there from Joao Plata is incredible. Great save from Tyler Derrick. And as the two center backs drop off, Javier Morales, right place, right time, and just curls that ball past David Horst, who's flat on his back. Just a great job. A great job of Real Salt Lake following up. And guess what, RSL fans? Halftime whistle just blew. That was the last play, the dying seconds of the first 45 minutes.
There's no match for Derrick. That ball is up in the air. If you're just joining us, Javier Morales in stoppage time. Gives RSL the lead now. Ball sent in, cross, header, Raimondo puts a big hand on it and knocks it wide. And Houston, you talked about the counterattack with Beckerman at the half, striking quickly, Raimondo saving RSL.
Well, it's a big switch, and Giles Barnes looks to reward the hard run of Brad Davis.
One thing that we've seen in Houston over the years, and RSL has, as we told you, an awful record here, 1-8 with 1 draw, but all 8 losses, 1 goal. The heat and humidity late in the match wearing people down. The weather's not as hot and humid. Plata out wide, Burrito making a run behind Sandoval, unmarked shot, rebound, Sandoval! And the flag is down. It's a goal in the back of the net, 2-0 RSL. Devin Sandoval, his second goal of the year.
But we've held him accountable all season long for opportunities that he's just got to keep on frame. And this time he absolutely does. And look at the relief on that young man's face. As he looks up to the sky, he says his thank yous. And a great opportunity for Devin Sandoval as he makes it 2-0 in favor of the visitors. But again, that ball to Burrito Martinez. Big save from Tyler Derrick, and out of nowhere comes Devin Sandoval. Great cutting ball. Martinez takes a touch, initially blocked by Shannon Williams, and Devin Sandoval, most importantly, as he lashes at this ball, watch the way he keeps his head down, stays over it. Great goal from Sandoval, second of the season. RSL up 2-0 on the road.
Tonight, there was a little bit of rain yesterday, but this is really more just wear and tear on the field, the surface. Barnes down the left side, working against Beckerman and Jordan Allen. Sends the ball in. Olave, it's caught underneath Olave. Now the shot saved by Raimondo. Will Bruin there opportunistically, but saved by Raimondo. Fifth quarter of the ninth for Houston. Davis lofts it up. Sandoval able to get there. Sturzer to clear it, but a handball. I think it's Sturzer, a handball and a penalty awarded. And Raimondo, once again, will be called on to be the hero.
Again, just third match in charge. Again, 3 matches in charge in Major League Soccer. Robert Sabiga. You tell me, where do you see the handball? Header goes up, comes off horse. That's in his groin. That is a horrific call. Terrible doesn't even touch that. That is a horrific call. If you are going to point to the spot, you better be sure.
And Davis buries it. And the Dynamo make it a 2-1 game here in the 65th minute.
Well, he's going to say it's a handball, and John Sturzer watched the groin. It ends up right between his legs. There's no handball. Absolutely no handball. It's a horrific call that affords the Houston Dynamo an opportunity from the spot. Up steps Brad Davis, third goal of the season.
The most intense physical matchups. And that always seemed to lead to a card, yellow or red.
Yeah, it was virtually impossible for Homicide to get out of the game without a yellow card.
Really haven't seen that many things like it. 2 big guys, very talented, very competitive. Javier Morales, he's got Martinez on his right, plays Martinez. Martinez, the edge of the 6, shot in the goal! Juan Manuel Martinez, and RSL answers 68th minute, a 3-1 lead.
But once again, Burrito Martinez is completely unmarked. Watch this run. Cochran gets caught. Absolutely no pressure. And that's a toe poke. That is a brilliant, brilliant goal from Burrito Martinez. Perfectly weighted ball. Watch this finish. He just toe pokes that ball. Absolutely nothing the goalkeeper, Tyler Derrick, can do about it. Burrito Martinez gets his first goal in his first start for Real Salt Lake.
Restart out wide to Martinez. I think Jeff Cassar will have some fresh legs. Moho, Beltran, Martinez, shot. Took a big hop down there, punched wide by Derrick and out for a corner.
Yeah, and again, Tyler Derrick, I think he's one of the bright up-and-coming goalkeepers in Major League Soccer, and I think he has an ability to be considered for the U.S. men's national team. That's a very, very strong save to his right-hand side. This season, he's been completely hung out to dry. Watch this deflection off horse. Great reaction, strong hands.
10:35 Mountain Time. You talked about how players were very impressed with him quickly. It's several players. As we have a whistle, full time, RSL has the full 3 points on the road and a 3-1 win.